Good morning, everybody. Start of the week. It is Monday today. I'm not sure what's going on with the state of me this morning. I haven't long woken up, to be honest with you. And I've just got my apple and my tea, and I'm going to sit and edit. But through the post today, I received this, and I ordered this back in... before October, so I ordered this at the end of September, and it's just arrived. It did say it was going to take a while. And then it said it got sent about nearly 2 weeks ago, and then it just didn't do anything for so long, and then it's arrived today, and it's a laptop case, but it's one that clips on to your laptop. Now, I wasn't sure about whether to get one of these because I've got my normal laptop case, and I've heard mixed opinions about having a clip-on one, but then a lot of people have said that it's actually really handy, and I sort of knocked my laptop about a month or so ago, and I was like, do you know what? It's fine when it's in here and I'm not using it, but when I am using it, just in case it gets knocked or anything like that, it's just handy to have. So I've ordered this one on Etsy. Been so excited about it. Honestly, there was a point actually, to be fair, where I did forget about it because I'd ordered it so long ago. Let me just get where I ordered it from up the bar. So I ordered it from Olivia by Deborah, this person here, and I ordered the Art Wave Stripes MacBook case cover, and I actually had to message her because my MacBook is one of the newer ones and it didn't have it on there, so I asked if she sold that one, and she said if you get this, if you choose like this cover, then it will fit. It's nice. And then, so you can just get the front. You can get the front with the apple cut out or no apple cut out, and then you can get the back. You don't have to get the bottom of it, sorry. So you can choose sort of what you want, if you just want this, if you just want this, if you want it no apple cut out or with the apple cut out. Okay. That pattern is sick, isn't it? I really like it. I guess let's just clip it on. Look at that. That's so cool. I'm really also glad that I got the bottom to go with it. So let's pop that on. That's what the bottom looks like. Makes it feel a little bit more safer as well, even just carrying it around like this. I'm so glad I got the bottom as well. I'm really contemplating whether to go for a run or not. It does look a bit gloomy. It says chance of light rain in the next hour, and I'm going to be about 40 minutes. Because I've got 2 runs to do today, this week. I'm not sure if to just get one of them done on the Monday, because I know that I'm not going to be able to do it on Thursday because I'm busy, possibly not Friday, and not Saturday. There is Sunday, to be fair, actually. I haven't thought about Sunday. Sunday's a good shout, so I don't know if to do it today and then Sunday, or tomorrow and Sunday. The only thing putting me off doing it today is, as I said yesterday, I'm doing a 5-day strength training program, and it is legs today. So I don't know if I should do a run on top of that, or if it's arms tomorrow. So would it make more sense to do a run tomorrow when I've just only done arms, if that makes sense? I'm not sure. So this is the plan that I'm doing, and it's by Fitness Blender. I've used Fitness Blender for honestly as long as I can remember, and as you can see I have done this one before. I've done it a lot of times. They also have like longer versions of this that I've done multiple times, and just obviously just random workout videos and stuff, and they have the whole website and whatnot. So I've used their videos for a really long time, and it's been a while since I've been focusing so much on my running that I haven't been doing strength training or anything like that. So I thought to get me back into the swing of things, we would do this challenge. I was planning on doing the longer ones, which are about an hour each day, but considering I've still got some running to do this week and I've still got Pilates every day, I thought this would be a good one to add in where I'm not doing too much. It sort of balances everything out. So this is what I'm starting today, and I'm going to be doing obviously day 1. That is day 3 though. Here's day 1. Yeah, we always start with legs. So it's HIIT cardio today. Let's see how I get on. It's been a while since I've picked up some weights and done HIIT training, so we'll see how this goes. Forget how good you feel after doing them workouts. Like, it feels so good. Obviously I haven't just finished working out. I finished a while ago, and sort of just, I like how I was like this morning I was literally like, look at the state of me. I was like, I'm not gonna look like this all day, and I will. I've just sorted myself out. I put a hoodie back on. I've showered and put a hoodie back on, and scraped my hair back, and this is how we're looking today. We're not doing anything special, so I think it's a hair scraped back kind of day. It's really weird because my nose is still blocked. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm really happy that I started doing the 5-day program, because I forgot how much I love them workouts and how good you feel after. Like, they're difficult. I forgot how difficult they were, but you feel great afterwards. Also decided on not going on a run, just because I think that would be far too much to do a run on leg day, especially when I'm trying to get back into running after being ill. Plus I checked the weather, and it's supposed to be, oh, and it's actually raining. It must be just very lightly raining. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, chilly, but the sun's supposed to be out, which will be a lot nicer to go for a run. So that is the plan for tomorrow. I still have to do my Pilates today, but I'm pretty sure that's more of like a stretch today. So that's all good. And I'm actually trying to think, like, I'm not sure whether to bake or not today, because obviously I normally bake on Tuesdays because it's bake off day. But one, I don't even know if I probably won't be able to watch Bake Off tomorrow, because my sister's around and we'll probably all sit and watch a movie or something, and I probably won't have time to bake. So I'm like not sure if to bake today instead, and then obviously I'll catch up on Bake Off at the end of the week or something. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that, and I'm not sure what to bake. I keep seeing these banana cookies everywhere, and I really want to like try and bake those, but I'm not sure what they'd be like. But the thing is, oh, actually I'm not sure if I'll have enough bananas. I was gonna say I think I've got all the ingredients, but not bananas, I don't think. But I'll let you know, and we'll see. I think I might just bake some cookies, just some chocolate chip cookies, if I'm being completely honest with you. I really fancy a cookie. I know I made some cookies not long ago, but it was they were cookie bars, and to be honest, I actually didn't really go much on them. I think I had half of one and then I let everybody else have them because I wasn't really a fan. So I might make some cookies. We ended up popping, oh my gosh, my camera battery's gonna die. But we popped to the shop. We're just on our way back, and we went to the library. As I said yesterday, I had to return some of my books and then renew the other ones, so that's all done. And just picked up some bits for Mark because she's still not feeling well, and then got some of the extra bits I needed for cookies, because I'm just going to make like simple chocolate chip cookies, but obviously instead of using chocolate chips, just cut up a chocolate bar, if that makes sense. It must have been like at the beginning of the year, I made the best chocolate chip cookies ever. They turned out amazing, and I just can't do that ever since. Like, it just doesn't go right, and I don't know, I've lost the recipe. Like, and I still try and do everything the same. Is there a cone underneath the tree? Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I just can't get them the same. I try and do everything the same, but they just... Do you know what cookies I'm on about? Do you remember when I made them so good? The trick is to underbake them, but it's very difficult because you don't want to underbake them to the point where they're like, you can't even pick it up because they'll just like fall apart. But then you don't want to bake them too much where they go rock hard. So we'll see how they turn out today. Still don't think I'm using the same recipe I used originally, but oh, that is a really cute wreath. Oh, I never ended up getting an autumn wreath. I was supposed to. But yeah, we'll see how they turn out, and hopefully, I don't think they'll be as good as they were. I don't think I'll ever make them as good as that. That was just on an off chance that happened. But we'll give it a go. So the recipe for the cookies that I am using is the it's not BBC, is it? No, it's the Good Food recipe. I will link this down below as always. And it's literally so simple. The method is literally 3 steps. Nope, sorry, 4 steps. So it's very easy to do. It does say for the best outcome to leave it to chill in the fridge overnight, but obviously I don't have that amount of time, so I'm just going to leave it in there for a couple of hours. But we're going to need, you actually barely need anything, to be honest. So you need 1 egg, you need 150 grams of butter, 150 grams of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract or flavouring. It says 180 to 200 grams of plain flour. I'm not sure what that means. And then 200 grams of chocolate chips or chopped up chocolate, and half a teaspoon of baking powder. Here's how many does this make? Because I was considering doubling the recipe, seeing as we've got my sister and niece coming over, so. Or I could bake some. I might double the recipe actually. After this, we've only got 1 more baking week of Vlogtober. And that is we're going to be baking cinnamon rolls next week. I do need 1 more egg, seeing as we are doubling everything. Okay, let's get started. So mix the butter and sugar together using an electric whisk or hand whisk until very light and fluffy. Start with the butter and the sugar. Now I actually am going to use an electric whisk today just because I want to get it as light as possible, and that can take quite a while with a hand whisk. So we need 100. Oh, I need to remember that I am doubling. So 150 add 150 is 300. So 300 grams of butter and 300 grams of brown sugar. What I might do is cook some of them this evening for me and my sister to have this evening, and then cook the rest tomorrow so they're fresh. 300 grams butter, so we've got 25. Oh god, this isn't 300 grams, this is 250. Mum managed to find some butter, so we're all good. There's me counting the blocks of how much I'm gonna need when this is only 250 itself. I'm just gonna put that straight in without weighing it out, and then we need an extra 50 grams. There we go, that's literally, okay, that's 48. So we're only 2 grams off. Get the electric whisk and whisk that all together. So maybe I'm not going to use the electric mixer because it's smoking. Huh? There's smoke coming out. Where? The mixer. So a hand whisk it is, and I think if I need to whisk anything in the future, I'll just use my KitchenAid. Will be the best course of action, and then I'll fill you in once we've whisked the sugar and the butter together. Yeah, then be in the egg and vanilla. So we need 2 eggs and 2 teaspoons of vanilla, which I honestly never measure out. I just pop them in, to be honest. Next, we are going to add in the flour, baking powder and chocolate. And then we'll see how far we can stretch these, because obviously I should actually need double, but I guess it depends. I did say, actually, I can't remember what I was baking, but I don't really tend to weigh the chocolate out. I just put in however sort of much I want. Adding in the flour and then the baking powder. And then the last of the chocolate chips. Oh no, oh, all the flour. I didn't expect it to be that easy to mix, and I just like lost a bunch of the flour. Got me wanting to bake cookies and literally nearly starting a fire. That was insane. So now we've made this sort of cookie mixture, and I'm going to roll it into one big ball and put it into the fridge. We're watching Mark, and it's where he like does his travel vlogs, and he goes and sees like movie locations and everything. And I've been trying to think of like what's one movie location that I would love to like go and visit. I'm gonna go and see some of the Harry Potter movie locations. To be completely honest, that's probably the only movie that I'm fussed on actually going and seeing the like some of the locations of it, because it's just my all-time favourite movie. What would yours
If
be?
it was possible, I'd do Avatar.
That would be really cool. But no, that's not
But
possible.
they could make it.
Yeah, they could make like an Avatar world. What would your realistic one be though?
Probably Coraline.
Coraline.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty.
Is there actually a
like make like the house and some hotels? That'd be nice.
what? Is it actually a location?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I meant like an actual location.
Oh, I don't
you can
know.
go to. Mine's just Harry Potter.
I don't have a.
When I do big trips.
What, like to stay or just to see?
Just to see.
I think they have like probably like just like a Tim Burton place there.
A Tim Burton. Avatar is a really good shout though. Like, I wonder if they have that somewhere, like
They've
an
got
immersive
to.
experience into.
I know it'll be quite hard to make Pandora, but that would be quite cool.
That would be really cool, Avatar, yeah. And the Coraline thing's a good idea. Like, make the house.
They have had a Coraline thing.
Have
But
they?
well, I don't know where. I bet if it was like a pop-up thing.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know though. But it would be cool to make.
That would be
like
yeah.
like a hotel thing.
That would be really cool. I've got my cookie. They came out pretty good, to be fair. They still don't look like they looked that one time I baked them, but.
Okay, alright, I can deal with that. Animatronics scare me so much.
Hello, girl. Sorry.
They're yummy. But I made 4 and then kept the rest. Oh my god! Oh no. Is that Carrie?
Who is she from?
That was from Carrie, the film Carrie, isn't it?
Oh, it is a film called Carrie.
I kept the rest of the mixture in the fridge, so that's going to stay in there overnight and then I'm going to make the rest of them then. I'm all tucked up in bed now, and I thought we would do our quote of the day before I go to sleep. I think choice of movie this evening, I think I might watch Halloween Town, because that's just the most Halloween-y movie. I love it. So yeah, I'm going to sit and watch that. I'm also currently updating my phone to the iOS 18. So hopefully it stays on long enough for me to do our quote of the day. But we've just finished watching Big Brother, and it was really nice because it's the first evening in like a week we've all sat down together and like watched TV and eaten dinner in the evening together, because obviously we've been ill, so people have been upstairs and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, it was a really nice evening. And then tomorrow when I get up in the morning, I'm going to bake the rest of the cookies. But yeah, having that evening tonight was really nice. We watched Mark Ferris all together because we love him, and it was nice. Yeah, it was really nice. It's made me feel a lot better, to be honest. But our quote of the day is, "You deserve the love you keep trying to give everyone else." So it can be very difficult to be kind to yourself or remember to be kind to yourself, and it can be very easy to give love and kindness to those around you and to other people. And a lot of people don't even then think, maybe I need to give that back into myself. But it's very important to do that. So if you catch yourself sort of disregarding yourself a little bit, just remind yourself that you're doing your best. You've got yourself through all these difficult situations. You know, give some of that love you give to somebody else to you, and try and speak to yourself the way you speak to other people. Because as much as we want to show love and care for those around us, we also need to be doing that for ourselves. A little bit of a hypocrite here because I forget to do that all of the time. But it's something I'm really working on, because you are who you're with all the time, you know, so try and have a good relationship with yourself. It's not always going to be easy or smooth sailing, but it's something that can be worked on, you know. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all okay. And what is the date today? Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for day 22.